Hi, in this video, I'm going to show you how to split your survey data into two files. Some students have set up their survey so that the first question is a question about the populations that the subjects belongs to. They have one survey, so all their data would be, all clustered together into one files instead of two files. So I'm going to show you how to split it into two files so you can process it, like what we do in the other videos. So this is the first thing you do before you graph or do statistical analysis. If you have one surveys, if you have two surveys, then you're fine. Okay, you don't need to watch this. So this is, you go to your Google Forms where your surveys are set up and you click responses. So there you will see all your responses. So this is just a samples. I should have more responses. If you have downloaded before, you just click it. And if you don't, you would um, I think I think in all cases you download it because we need to download it to StatCrunch. Okay, so you will say download responses. You will download a zip files on your desktop, which is a CSV files, which you can open by Excel. So if you have Excel, you can open it. So we don't need the timestamp, so you can see that the first question, genders, is actually classifying what sample or what populations the subjects belongs to. And then this is the first categorical data. This is the second, the third quantitative data. So we want to separate it into two files. So what I'll do is I will highlight when your cursor is a white cross, you can use it to highlight. Okay, highlight all the data, including the I think including the title. Don't you have to include the title? I think maybe no. Maybe you just do the inside, and then you do right click, sort, custom sorts. Okay, so don't use any of those sort and custom sorts because you want to sort all the males and female data. So and then you sort by gender. Okay, only you can do A to Z or Z to A, doesn't matter. So sort only select by one. But remember to select all the data columns. So then you will see all the males data is in the first column or in the first in the upper part of the file, and all the male data is on the bottom part. So then what you do is you would do add new sheets, add two new sheets. The first one, maybe you want to put your female data. So in this sheet, you rename it female sample. And then sheet number 2, so you can keep track of which file is which, because once you copy it, sometimes you lost track. And then this is the male sample. And then on the title, you should also put the title that you're copying, gender, what is the first question? What's the first question? How strongly are you affected? What is the time? How many months? Yeah, you can copy them. I just manually how affected. And then the next one is stay home time, and this is lifted time, right? So the same, you can copy and paste this title to the second one. Paste it. So you set up your column, and now you're going to copy the data. So including gender. Oh, no, you're going to copy the female data. So copy and then paste. Okay. So there you have one data sheets from one population. You come back here, copy the male data. Technically, you don't actually have to copy gender, but I usually copy it so I know that these are really the male samples. Otherwise, sometimes you lost track. So there you would have two samples separated, and then you can process it like what I talked about in the other video.